I'm Richard Holcomb, and thanks for joining us this week on Home Builders Gallery Television. We have a great show lined up for you today, loaded with information from builders, suppliers, developers, and remodelers that'll make it real easy for you to have the dream home that you want. As I said, great show lined up for you today, so let's get started. Mike, Rancho Valencia in Los Lunas has always been one of my favorite communities down here. And boy, Morningstar and Twilight Homes are moving in.
We certainly are. We're proud to be a new addition to the Rancho Valencia community with both our Morningstar and Twilight products.
And I think people forget how quick of a drive it is to Albuquerque.
Just 20 minutes from downtown, and it really is a very, very easy drive and a great option for buyers.
Well, you've got a great model here. I know our viewers would like to see it. How about showing us around?
Let's go. Well, Richard, welcome to our 2,044 square foot Iris model, which is part of our Twilight series down here in Rancho Valencia. It's a 3-bedroom and an office or 4-bedroom, and as with any great home, it starts with a great kitchen. All Twilight homes are very, very highly amenitized homes, and many of the features that you see as options in other homes come standard in Twilight homes. Those features in the kitchen include 36-inch cabinets and granite countertops, as well as GE appliances.
Mike, one of the things I like most about this floor plan is how open it is. Lots of windows bringing in that sunlight, and I think it's masterful the way that this 3-sided fireplace divides everything, but keeps everything nice and warm too.
Well, thanks. At Twilight Homes, we really do pride ourselves on having very open floor plans. But let's go take a look at the master bedroom. This really is a great master suite with its own private access to the covered patio.
And everybody that looks at this house is going to love the master bath.
They really are. It's a fantastic bathroom. It has dual sinks, a garden tub, and a huge walk-in shower. And Richard, all of our Twilight homes are Bill Green, New Mexico Silver Level certified.
That's great news for our viewers, Mike, and even better news, the prices down here, right?
Our Twilight homes start in the 240s, and our Morningstar series starts in the 110s. Our model homes in Rancho Valencia are open 10 to 6 Tuesday through Saturday, and noon to 6 Sunday and Monday. For more information, visit our website at twilighthomesnm.com.
Thanks, Mike. And Mike and I will be back again with you next week with more great information from Twilight and Morningstar Homes. Whether you're a lover of art, Native American culture, or you're just on a spiritual journey, Taos, New Mexico and the Charles Collins Galleries are must-sees. Charles, your work has been described as images that touch the soul. Tell me about that.
Well, being in Taos since 1976, I moved here because of the wonderful culture that exists here and the spiritual nature of the whole area. It seems to exude that it's something very different and very special. My passion, my need is to help people across their connection to the divine. Through my painting, sculpture, and ceramics, and the bronzes, I try to convey that we are all part of a continuous channel of life flowing everywhere.
Charles, your work is truly a gift.
Thank you, Richard. It is a gift, and to be recognized for it is a really, truly, and wonderful thing.
To learn more about this wonderful artist, Charles Collins, visit him in Taos at the Charles Collins Gallery or online at charlescollinsgallery.com. The Natural Lighting Company has been showering homes with natural light for years with Solitude, the world's most efficient natural lighting system. And now with Solitude's smart LED system, you'll experience just the right amount of light day or night. Tell us more, Brooke.
As with all Solitude systems, the sun is harvested through a patented rooftop dome and then redirected through highly reflective tubing. But here's where the new smart LED system takes over. The system integrates LED lights with the tube. As the sun goes down, the LED lights come on automatically, providing a seamless transition from day to night. No switches, no worries, just natural lighting and LED bulbs that won't need changing for up to 20 years. Plus, you can add great features like an occupancy sensor. So the LED lights come on only when there's someone in the room. So if you're tired of dark rooms, changing light bulbs, and paying high electricity bills, It's time to brighten your life with the Solitube Smart LED system. So what are you waiting for? Have a Solitube Smart LED system installed in your home in about 2 hours, taking your room from this to this.
Well, Brooke, if you're building, remodeling, or you just want to bring some extra light into your room, you can light up your life with Solitube, can't you?
Live brighter, healthier, and happier. Visit our showroom at 1724 Moon Street Northeast or on the web at thenaturallightingco.com or call me at 294-5284.
Dave, every time we come out to Mesa del Sol, there's something new and exciting going on. It's a lot of fun to come out and visit with you. So what's happening now?
Well, you know, Richard, it is a lot of fun. We've got so much going on this year at Mesa del Sol. You know, we have a lot of new amenities, including in Aperture Center. We have our new fitness center coming.
Nice.
We have Rose's Cafe, where the residents come out, hang out for breakfast burrito or happy hour on Friday nights.
When we come out, by the way, the crew insists that we eat at Rose's Cafe. It's really awesome. So how about showing us some of the other amenities?
Absolutely, let's do it.
Well, Dave, one thing I know for sure is that the residents really love the amenities here at Mesa del Sol.
They do, Richard. You know, this year we've brought in a lot of amenities, including this 1-acre dog park we call Aperture Bark.
And I don't know if people caught that, but it's Aperture Bark, not Aperture Park, which is very fitting because you can bring your dogs out here, let them run loose, have a good time, enjoy the day.
That's right. You know, Richard, I think our favorite amenity at Mesa del Sol for 2013 is this new pool and this new park.
And I can attest to that. I've talked to some of the residents. They say it is a hot spot for them on weekends, right?
I tell you what, on the weekends you have families barbecuing out here, you have families swimming in the pool. It is really a hot spot.
And you've got new parks on the way.
We always have new parks coming.
Well, how about showing us some of the houses these residents live in?
Let's do it. Richard, welcome to our model village. We have 4 great builders out here. We have Rayleigh Homes, we have Pulte Homes, Rachel Matthew Homes, and our newest builder to Mesa del Sol is Twilight Homes.
And that's pretty exciting because Twilight Homes is going to have a model home out here in this year's parade. And the prices out here are really reasonable too.
Absolutely. Did you know you could get a green built home starting in the 140s and going all the way up to wherever your heart desires?
Fantastic, and I know our viewers would like more information. How can they get it?
Come out and visit our models today or visit us at mesadelsolnm.com.
Thanks, and David and I will be back again next week with more great information on everything that's going on out here at Mesa del Sol. Stay tuned. We're going to check out another wonderful Scott Patrick home. Well, I'm seeing more and more homes and businesses using automatic gates today. What are the advantages?
Thank you, Richard, for asking. In today's day and age, security is so important for your homes, your businesses, our elderly. It's like having a security guard on duty 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and to boot, it makes your life easier. At Valley Fence, we have a great selection of automated gates, sliding, vertical openings, chain drives, hydraulic rail, or worm drive.
Paul, I know the technology's really changed too on how you operate your gate.
Sure has, Richard. In this day and age, you can open it with remote control, intercoms, wireless keypads. You can even get fingerprint and face recognition, and with your smartphone.
That makes it work for me.
We have automatic gates in wrought iron, decorative wire fencing, even coyote for real southwestern look. Our professional crew provides complete turnkey installation from start to finish. And right now, it's a great time to buy.
So for all of your home and commercial fence needs, Valley Fence is the place to buy. Call or check out their website at valleyfencecompany.com. Valley Fence Company, since 1969, New Mexico's #1 fence company. Well, if you think solar's too expensive for you, then you're about to find out, as I have, that that's not the case. And it really isn't the case, is it, Patrick?
No, solar is more affordable than it's ever been, and there's been a dramatic drop just in the last 5 years.
It used to be there was a 7-year payback, and then I've heard talk about a 5-year payback, but it can be an awful lot less than that, like immediate payback, right?
That's right. Payback is a concept we used to talk about when we asked our customers to basically write a check for the solar equipment up front. Very few of our systems are built that way. Most are financed, like you'd finance a car or your house. If you finance a solar system, it's going to provide savings right off the bat. But the bottom line is there's no money out of pocket in most situations. and you're going to start saving money as soon as we can get it installed and turn it on.
The thing that I like about solar too is it locks in your monthly fee or your monthly cost for that. So as electric rates go up, you don't have to worry about that. You actually save more money the higher electric rates get, right?
That's right, that's right. And we've been looking at about 7% annual increases now for the past 6 years. And going forward, there's talk of taking several coal-fired power plants offline. So that's going to be a big expense. Rates are going to continue to go up. It's like if you locked in gasoline at 99 cents a gallon back in 1988. You would be sad when that contract was over.
Well, it's nice to know that this contract won't be over in that regard, that we'll always be able to save on our electric bill through the use of solar. And Patrick, how can our viewers get more information?
They can visit us at thinkaffordablesolar.com or give us a call at 944-4220.
Thanks a lot, Patrick, and we'll be back again next week with more great information from Affordable Solar. Hi, we're spending some time this morning with our good friend Merrill Manning-Siegel from Scott Patrick and Skyview Homes. And Merrill, I think our viewers would be interested in knowing how long Scott's been building homes in this market. It's been quite a while.
Yes, it has, Richard. Scott started in the late 1980s, and he started with Scott Patrick Homes as a custom home and really started building individual homes.
And about 6 years ago, I know the folks at Scott Patrick sat down and said, we need to do something other than just the custom homes, right?
Scott really branched out and started creating communities. And then he saw a niche in the market and decided that a home that was possibly a semi-custom home, semi-custom meaning that we invited folks to choose the special elements of a home that personalizes it for them, focusing on everything from faucets to flooring, countertops to toilets, and on and on and on.
You incorporated a lot of the elements of a Scott Patrick home.
Absolutely. You know, we took our curvilinear window walls, the use of skylights. We wanted to put this into a home that would give people the choices. They can do what they want to do within the framework of the floor plans that we have.
Merrill, that really is exciting news about Skyview Homes. I know our viewers are going to be excited to have a chance to come out and see your models. How can they find them?
Well, our numbers are on the screen, as you can see, but they can go to our website at skyviewhomesnm.com. It'll be there, or homebuildersgallery.com. It'll be there as well.
One of two great places to go
No
and
question.
check out more information. And Merrill will be back with us again next week with more fantastic news for you on Skyview Homes. I know you're enjoying the show today, and you'd probably like to get more information on Home Builders Gallery Television. Well, you can watch it on demand 24/7 at our website, homebuildersgallery.com. Check us out there, too.
Solatube is a fantastic product. As you can see, it's really opened up this kitchen. It was nothing more than just a dark hole before I had them installed. I started with the one that's directly above me. Was so thrilled with it that I installed the other one back here just a couple of months ago. The Natural Lighting Company, which is owned by Brooke and Don Nutting, is a phenomenal company. They work with the individual, the homeowner, to accommodate you to your schedule. They're professional, they're articulate, they're knowledgeable about the product, and their installer, Tim, is part of the crew that just works together with the homeowner to make it an enjoyable experience.
What every child deserves.
To be safe in our home.
Food and clothes.
Not to be hurt.
A good education.
To grow up with our brothers and sisters.
To be loved, valued, and respected.
El Ranchito is a loving and stable children's home where brothers and sisters can live together as they grow into adulthood or until they can be reunited with their families. With your help, El Ranchito de los Niños will continue its mission for years to come. Learn how you can help. Call us today. Need office space? 3791 Southern Boulevard in Rio Rancho represents an outstanding value in office space in the heart of Rio Rancho's business district. With clean and versatile space available, 3791 Southern Boulevard is a two-story office building and offers good visibility with signage opportunities for tenants. There's only one suite of up to 2,700 square feet still available, so act now. For more information, call David at 505-259-3706.
The one thing that we were immediately struck by was how friendly the people were. I mean, this is just a great group of people in this community, and they are so much fun. The things that they do here are just, it's unbelievable. They go on these trips all over the state, whitewater rafting. I've started to play golf again. I'm in a billiards tournament.
We have so many friends and so many things that are going on and we're doing. And actually, we don't have enough time to do everything that we need to do. We're always, our activities, we're always booked and really enjoying the community.
The Vietnam Veterans Memorial State Park in Angel Fire was the first in the nation to commemorate our Vietnam veterans. This very special place was built by Dr. Victor and Jean Westphal in memory of their son who was killed during the conflict. The David Westphal Veterans Foundation has been established to honor all of America's veterans and members of its military forces. Please consider making a donation to this place of reunion, reflection, healing, and a place for sharing experiences. AngelFireMemorial.com. Donate today.
Brian, it's great to be back with you at Montecito Estates. I'm really impressed at how this community is growing, and there's a lot going on inside the community, isn't there?
There sure is. You know, Montecito Estates is one of D.R. Horton's premier communities on Albuquerque's west side, and it offers a lot of amenities you're not likely to find in other communities, including a junior-sized Olympic swimming pool, a hot tub that's open year-round, a community center, parks, nature trails, and so much more.
And outside the community is pretty impressive too, with a brand new high school.
You're right. Montecito is located in the new Volcano Vista High School school district and located just off of Unser and Paseo del Norte.
I know that our viewers are really going to be interested in seeing the two great models that you have. How about showing us one of them today?
Sure. Let's go take a look at the Clark. You know, Richard, at just over 2,000 square feet, the Clark is a 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath home with an open floor plan, functional design, and contemporary flair.
I know that you folks that are watching are going to want to come out and see this home because it is different for D.R. Horton, and this is a great party house too.
You're right, it sure is. It is a bit of a departure for us. We're offering some semi-custom features without the semi-custom price.
Brian, I really like the den off the living room. This could be a great study area for kids too, and gives the parents an opportunity to keep an eye on them to make sure they're getting their homework done.
And how about the kitchen? What an open space, great for entertaining your friends and family, with a covered patio just off the dining area. One of the things our homeowners love most about this Clark model is the owner suite located in the back of the home.
And I can see why, because it's totally separate from the other bedrooms in the house.
And the master bath really gives you that spa-like feel with a soaking tub, separate shower, dual vanity sinks, and an enormous walk-in master closet.
Brian, D.R. Horton has sure hit another home run out here at Montecito Estates.
Thanks, Richard. With over 10 floor plans to choose from, Montecito Estates offers homes from the low 200s. And to tell you a little bit more, here's Rose Simmons.
Come out and visit us. We're open 7 days a week. We're located just south of Paseo and Unser. For hours and driving directions, please visit us on the web at drhorton.com/nm.
Rose, Brian, thanks a lot for being with us this week, and we'll be back again next week with more great information and some fantastic tours from D.R. Horton. Coming up, we'll check out New Mexico's preeminent active adult community, Jubilee Los Lunas. Well, Jim, everybody knows that Mountain West Sales is the only place to go in New Mexico for fireplaces and stoves. And there's 3 different types, aren't there?
That's right. There's wood, pellet, and gas. And each of these fuel sources has its advantages and disadvantages. So some are right for some and not right for others.
And we know that you're the experts, and when people come in, our viewers come in, they always know that they can get help from you.
That's right. Let's take a look at wood. The advantages to heating with wood are that it's very comfortable and it's a very unobtrusive heat. It kind of sneaks up on you and just makes you comfortable. Modern wood stoves are also very efficient, so they burn less wood to provide more heat. Wood can be a really inexpensive fuel source and it's sustainable. If you have easy access to it, it can even be free. EPA certified stoves, fireplaces, and inserts are okay to burn on no-burn nights, so you'll never be restricted as to when you can burn the stove. The other thing that wood stoves give you is energy independence. You don't have to rely on electricity or gas to heat your home, and you'll always have a heat source no matter what happens. Probably most importantly, or the thing that gets people's attention the most, is that when a wood stove is burning, it's dramatic, it's calming, and it's beautiful to look at. It will be the focal point of the room that it's in.
Jim, I've always loved a wood fireplace, but boy, that means you've got to chop wood, buy wood, haul wood, clean up afterwards, get rid of the ash. There has to be a good alternative, right?
That's true. Some people love that, but if it's not for you, maybe pellets would be something to consider. Pellet stoves are great because they can operate on a thermostat. Most of them have electronic ignition, so they can come on and off as they need to maintain the room at a constant temperature. They're safe to use at all hours of the day, so you can run them when you're away at work so that your house is nice and warm when you get home. With regular cleaning and maintenance, they'll provide steady, even heat for many years. They're very reliable. Pellets can be purchased in bulk or by the bag, so fuel is never really an issue. They're easy to store, and as long as you keep them dry, they'll last for a long time. Pellet stoves are highly efficient, probably even more efficient than the most efficient EPA-rated wood stoves. Because pellet stoves can be vented either horizontally or vertically, there aren't many places in your house where you couldn't put one, so you have lots of options for placement.
Jim, pellet stoves are really cool. They run on a thermostat. They can be very efficient when it comes to heat sourcing, but that means you have to buy the pellets and you have to clean up after them too, right?
That's true, and there's also maintenance involved with pellet stoves. So if that's not for you, then maybe gas would be something to think about. All things considered, gas stoves are actually probably the most convenient fuel source. They're thermostat controlled, again like pellet stoves. They ignite automatically, so you can run them day and night, even when you're not there. They give you a steady, even heat. There's no fuel to store, there's no maintenance, and no ashes to clean up. There's a very low cost of ownership, and actually they're very economical to run as long as you're on natural gas. Many people think that natural gas is wildly expensive, but if you take a close look at it, that's really not true. They actually have the highest efficiency of all the fuel types we've discussed today.
Jim, thanks for all the great information today.
Well, you're welcome. That's what we're here for, is to be a source of information for you. If you're not sure what the right heat source would be for your house, come down and talk to us at 2718 University Boulevard or on the web at mountainwestsales.net.
And remember, mountainwestsales.net. Jim will be back with us again next week with more great information from Mountain West Sales. Builders, remodelers, and homeowners just like me count on Golden Eagle Design for all of their kitchen and bath fixtures. Let's go inside and talk to Julian. Golden Eagle Design has the largest selection in the state of kitchens and bathrooms, and Julian, that's really a tribute to you, isn't it? You can get just about anything, right?
Yes, it is, and that's something that contractors and the remodelers like, because if we don't have it, we can find it.
Well, I know our viewers would really like to see bathrooms today.
Okay, let's start with sinks. You can choose from complete vanities, pedestal sinks of every shape, size, and design. Our vessel sinks are really unique, from hand-blown glass, copper, and stone.
And when you think about tubs, think relaxing and beautiful. And Julian, one thing about tubs, they're really a very personal item, aren't they?
They sure are. Some people like deep soaking tubs, others prefer jetted tubs, some just go for looks. Others may want or need the convenience and safety of a walk-in tub. And like our sinks, the choices are almost endless.
Julian, I really love the tubs here at Golden Eagle Design. They're fabulous, but quite honestly, I'm a shower kind of guy, so what are my options?
Well, we have everything from freestanding to built-in, rain showers, and shower heads that come from you from all directions. And remember, we have a complete line of ADA products, including grab bars, roll-in showers with fold-down seats.
All of this is great, but it looks expensive, is it?
Not really. We represent the best designers and manufacturers. Plus, we have great value too. Whether you're a homeowner, builder, remodeler, or architect, we'll work with you to create the perfect bathroom for you and your budget.
Julian, I love the bath products, and I know you also have a full line of kitchen products as well.
Yes, we do.
Well, you know, we're getting ready at home to replace that sink of ours in the kitchen. What do you have that you can show us?
Got lots of stuff right this way. We have stainless steel sinks, cast iron sinks, stone, composite, deep sinks, double bowl sinks, prep sinks, bar sinks, every kind of sink you can imagine.
Julian, this is really an interesting sink. Tell our viewers about this.
Yes, Richard, it's a prep sink. It's a got a mixing bowl with the cup sizes right on it. We go to a colander, and then the disposal. So from the cutting board, straight in. And when it comes to faucets, you'll find brand name kitchen faucets in every shape, style, finish, and function. Tall faucets, spray faucets, instant hot water faucets, and you'll even find pot fillers.
Julian, I really love this faucet. All you have to do is touch it. Got a great spray nozzle. Doesn't get any better than that.
That's one of our favorites. Sell quite a few of them.
I'll bet you do. And if you're like me, a homeowner or a builder, remodeler, contractor, even an architect, Golden Eagle Design is where you're going to want to come to get great products like this.
Why would you want to go to a box store when we have everything you need or want here at Golden Eagle Design?
Not only that, incredible customer service and all the latest in new products and trends when it comes to bath and kitchen fixtures.
We have 3 locations, Albuquerque, Santa Fe, and Taos.
Be sure and stop in next week at Golden Eagle Design. If you're an active adult and would like to remain that way, then Jubilee Los Lunas is the place for you to find your new home. And Ron, there is a lot of activity down here. What's causing all the excitement?
Well, a lot of things. We acquired the property in May of last year. We built a pool, tennis courts. We're finishing a lot of the amenities that were started down here. We introduced our Choices platform, which has really caused a lot of excitement. And so it's a lot of things moving right now.
Ron, I know your theme here is choices. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, it really begins with the lot selection. And once they pick a lot of their choice, then it really begins with the house. We have 8 different floor plans to choose from 1,400 square feet to 2,900 square feet, starting at $199. Every Jubilee floor plan includes more standard features than you'll find traditionally elsewhere, including slab granite countertops, 2x6 wall construction, and quality GE appliances. You also have the choice to customize your floor plan, giving you a semi-custom home, built for you, your needs, your lifestyle. We will even take care of your front yard landscaping, giving you more time to do the things that you enjoy most.
And we all know there's plenty to do here at Jubilee. Things to do from morning till night in the gorgeous villa and on the property. And now, a new swimming pool, spa, and multi-use courts.
So if you're 55 or better and looking for a new home and a wonderful way to live your life, come and see us. Our Jubilee team and I look forward to showing you around our amazing community. We're easy to find, just a mile west of I-25 in Los Lunas. For driving directions and more information, please visit us on the web at jubileeloslunas.com or call us at 505-866-1777. Come see us today.
And we'll be back again next week with more information on this terrific community, Jubilee Los Lunas. That's all the time we have this week on Home Builders Gallery Television. Thanks for joining us, and a quick reminder that you can now watch Home Builders Gallery Television 24/7 on demand. Just go to homebuildersgallery.com, follow the directions, and you'll be right there to be able to watch all of our great shows. Have a great week, everybody, and remember, if you see our men and women in uniform, stop and thank them for their service. We'll see you again soon.
Well, Richard, this is here is the Iris model, which is
this here,
which is part of our Twilight series here down in Rancho Valencia. We'll just go ahead and go back. And with every great living area, we start with the great.
You got it.